Hello and welcome to Anime Casuals. I'm Johnny and this is another episode of For the Fans. Today's episode, I'm talking about an anime that is actually pretty well known and it's pretty up there in the fan service world. It is Highschool DXD. I gotta tell you, this is really just a wonderful anime.
Wow.
As far as fan service, I mean, it's so much fan service and I love it. It's so great. Funny enough, I actually put off watching this anime just because, I don't know, the time didn't feel right. It was always this legendary anime, this legendary fan service that I couldn't touch yet. I wasn't ready mentally. But then one day someone put it on and then that was the start. I suddenly binged 3 seasons and it was great. I gotta tell you, watching Highschool DXD it changed my perspective of fan service a little bit, only in that I realized that there's actually a couple different kinds of fan service out there. There's some that are just completely blatant about their fan service, and you know what that anime is there for, and it's just, so you can see fan service, and that's fine. I love those. But then there's other anime which they try to be more serious. They have fan service only here and there, just sometimes, and then the rest is just really plot. I don't know, Highschool DXD does a really good job of meeting both of those requirements. It's got plot and it's got fan service. And funny enough, every season has a different balance of every one. I'm not gonna go into too many details. Season 1 has a lot of fan service, I guess an even amount of plot. Season 1 was probably the most balanced season, maybe a little bit more in favor of fan service as far as them just very casually just being like, oh, well, your breastises are out. There's no time for that. We have to go on with the plot. Okay, sure, sorry, I didn't know. It really makes it fun, and it kind of makes you take the anime a bit more seriously because they're not trying to draw you into the fan service. It's just there. It's nice that way. Season 2, I think, becomes a bit more fan servicey and drops the plot a little bit so that it's not quite as heavy. And they start to drift more into the fan service and the harem aspect of it. And then season 3, it does the reverse and it kind of drops the fan service a bit and it throws a crazy plot at you and just starts throwing in like Norse mythology. and it's kind of like, what's going on? Because I mean, everything is more heaven, hell. There's also a cool system in which, I don't know, I like the rankings. It's very easy to remember because they all just have chess pieces. You have Rias Gremory is actually the king, if I remember right, and then she's got a number 2, the queen, and then it goes down the line. She's got 2 bishops, 2 knights, 2 rooks. You can have 10 pawns. A kind of an important character aspect of this is whereas most people will have, I want to say it's 8 pawns, so they have a lot of them. What Rias did is she gave away all of her slots for her one dude, Issei, the main character. I gotta tell you, he's totally very slowly broken. He's very crazy and has a lot to him. And man, he sticks to his guns as far as, wanting to be harem king, but you'll find out about that later once you watch it. It's a great anime. I definitely recommend it. I wouldn't say the animation is stellar just because it's a bit older. I mean, not that old, but it's good animation. It's just not stellar. I mean, it's not Demon Slayer. It's just not. I mean, for many obvious reasons, it's not Demon Slayer. Definitely check out Highschool DXD. It's a great fan service anime with some weird and strange and interesting plot. This has been Johnny on Anime Casuals for the fans. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you for some more fan service later. Bye.